I don't know if they're telling us which way to go. Oh, this is the ballroom. I don't know if we'll be given any more information about any of this. Or what. But that's the beginning of the tour. I like the color on the windows. That chandelier. Now I guess I'll follow the creepy doll. Is there a ghost behind me? Store photos? Yes, no?
It is Halloween, isn't it?
That's it. The crest is covered in candy wrappers.
I love candy. It's terrible. Went in there, and right there, that's energy. That's female energy. That's where we pick her up. Pick her up. So you pick up windows with
Marilee's got one.
and everything else is green, solid. That's interesting. We don't know anything about how she was murdered or anything like that. We just know that she was. There was no documentation of it.
Yeah, he's going off too.
There you go. Setting off the meters for us.
Yeah.
Her energy.
Yeah, I got chill.
Is that you, Angela? Have you come to see us?
Yeah.
There's a lot of us here. We have a lot of energy. Can you set out the ring pod for me?
You got it? Yeah. Yeah, my whole body.
Okay, so you're setting it up all night for me?
There we go.
Thank you,
There
Angela.
we go. Thank you for that. That's
Are you with us tonight? Elizabeth also likes it when younger girls talk to her because she wants to play. And she likes to play with older girls. So if you talk to her, see if she'll set your meter up. And that way it'll set a tone on how you feel.
Hi, Elizabeth. She's a child.
She's about 6 years old.
Well, let you know this lady's getting a lot of activity.
Oh yeah, over there too. She's moving around. Can you set up the rib pod tonight, Elizabeth? I fixed it. It works now. Yeah, I had to cut it in little pieces and put it back together. Yeah, that'll make
Hers started over here, and then when she went away, it stopped, and then she came over here, and hers started going in this area.
Who are we talking to? That's cool.
Wow.
Okay, that's her. Okay, we can see her. And you're right, now it's pretty much gone.
And it can't be electrical or your thing would be going off.
Uh-huh. Most definitely.
And then now go this way.
So what color should it be on there? If it's a spirit green?
It should just be green because
Okay.
it's wood.
Oh,
And it's, what is it, 66 degrees it says? That gives you your ambient. And so,
oh
yeah,
wow.
it should
Look
just
at that.
be,
Oh, we're getting light.
nothing there should be red. The blue on either side, that's these windows. Windows show up blue because they're cold.
Uh-huh.
And so it's working correctly. It's giving you the right
Wow.
spectrum. But you're getting some kind of activity right here because of that red, and it's moving.
So the
it's
red
in
is what we're
constant
looking for?
Yeah, it's in constant
Okay.
motion.
Wow.
That's
okay.
real cool. That is real cool. Right where you're standing, and he's oftentimes, and he's dressed in like what you're dressed like, 1930s, turn in there, 20s, 30s. He's counting money. And you.
I'm not sure which one of these rooms the Grover lives in. Maybe he didn't like I was talking about him.
1905. And it burned through the carpet and made this. within 48 hours.
Wow.
Since 1905, this carpet's probably been changed a dozen times or more. Every time. They just changed this carpet about 4 years ago. 48 hours, right there. They scrubbed the floor, they sanded it, and it was clear, sanded. And the next day, it was back.
Oh my
We
God.
don't know what it is, but it's fascinating. And they'll change the carpet again in another probably 3 years, 2 to 3 years, because it's carpet. With this much traffic, that wears pretty quick. And it'll do it again. And he came here for the healing waters before he was too late. And he died one night in the Perry house. People say they still see him in this hallway walking about. We have another cowboy that likes to walk through here and ask people, have you seen my horse? And then he'll just walk on and he'll just stay away. We also we have horses. We have horses that run down this hall. Because when this was the Perry house, the wall ended about here. And then this was ramp that went down to the stables. So there were horses they ran horses down. We still, we behave.
That's the balcony that they slit a guy's throat and threw him off of.
3, 4 o'clock in the morning, always, and just listen.
I'll take another picture.
It was absolutely amazing. We kept hearing something in the kitchen. It was making a lot of noise. We didn't know what it was. We couldn't find it. Finally, we went pretty much. They turned it into this Eureka.
This is how politicians escaped. Through that way. Secret passage. There's an escape hatch.
You can open those doors and go back.
I may not be able to film going down that thing. 2 hands, I think. This is the way down.
Hard to get down.
Now we're trapped. Current temperature.
The elbow room. This is where they actually kept it and all that stuff. Now they just have 1,700.
This is where the games and the whiskey was.
What are they thinking? Jeez. You know, I can tell you, $1,700 bottle of wine tastes the same as an $8 bottle of wine.
Hello.
Pretty much.
Yep.
If you're sitting next to the fire pit, it's all good.
Going in the back room here, where a very unhappy spirit lives, apparently.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy.
I'm getting a lot of names on this.
Who's gonna climb it?
Stephen, Abigail, Zachary, Jay. Thank you.
No. Is this the ghost they said you would smell? Because I think I just smelled something as I walked in here.
Yeah, but they also use natural gas.
Oh, wow. A little beeping through the catacombs. And a lot of drippies.
Well, they got a little bit of surprise because all those guys toting all those guns, they're shop owners. Those 4 guys walked out of that bank, and the shop owners shot them dead. And the one of them got in the car and got a little blazed, but he crashed his car. That picture of the was.
This was the room we were just in. I came down the thing. And that's the hallway. Catacombs or whatever.
And make it they were gonna put whiskey in it.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Right, because they're working on a deal right now with George Dickel to do a signature Jack Rabbit labeled whiskey for the restaurant.
There might be some drunk people out.
Oh, yeah.
But I figured I'd film the park as I'm telling the story. Now, he started to say something about licensing, and I'm like, I'm not sure I should be getting this on camera. I don't know. But the story he told me about the safe was they went to move it and it fell through the floor.
Oh.
And like there was no way they could get it in the elevator. They would have had to pull it out and get a crane and everything. And they're like, nah, it looks good there. So that's where it got left.